Hi, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy you've joined me. In Chapter 1 Paper's newest kits, they have two of them out. One is entitled Vintage Patterns, and the other one is Vintage Road Trip. I'm also going to use a third kit of theirs that's over in their shop. It's their label mixture. Now, I have already used two of them, and you will see them later in this video. I absolutely love these labels, absolutely love them. Then there's this, and there's this. There's so many more over in their Etsy shop with this kit. Now, I already used one of these. You'll see that again in a minute. If you could see my desk, it's like, I usually don't work in such clutter, but oh, my juices are just going, my creative juices. Now, I want to quickly show you some of these digitals. They are so cool. And you can see this fabric right here. I have this fabric, and when I saw the digitals, I thought that fabric goes absolutely fantastic with all the colors in the digitals. My daughter read this out loud, this letter. It is really super cute. Oh, we were just really laughing about it. It was really a sweet little letter. They talked so differently back in the, well, this was 1937. They just spoke differently. And I'm just going through and showing you some of the gorgeous papers. Look at that one. I love that one. And I love this one. Oh, I love them all. And then this one. And then this one. I love them all. All right. So what I want to do, the title of the video was Elevate Your Photographs, or that was in the thumbnail. But before we get to elevating our photographs, what I'm going to do this is I'm going to cover look, guys, I'm thinking I'm just going to do the cover and not the inside because I really like this color. And I have mounted some of these adorable pictures that are, isn't that cute? And I left the file folder around it because I'm going to put this on a hinge. And then I can hinge it in and out, although I don't know, now that I look at this, that's really pretty with that fabric. Oh my goodness, isn't that pretty with that fabric? Maybe what shall we do? What shall we like this? And I saw this technique. I think it was Print and Pixel Studios, but I would swear to that. I'm not sure. I think that's where I saw this. And it was quite a while ago, and it was stuck in my brain somewhere. And then when I saw Chapter 1's kit, I thought, this is it. This is when we're going to use it. So you're going to use your hot glue gun. Now, I was thinking, if you don't have a hot glue gun, you could use glue, really thick glue, that you would do the same thing with, but you'd have to set it aside and let it completely dry before the next step. So just in case you don't have a hot glue gun. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect because there's no way you're going to get this perfect, right? And that's kind of the beauty of it. That's kind of what makes it beautiful. So I'm going on the edge of my little label here. And I'm laying down some glue on the edge of the label. And I'm not hurrying because I want it to dry. I want the glue to dry. Okay. So now I'm going to pick this up so you can see. It's not perfect at all. But there's the glue. And that's how it looks on the side. Just like that. If you have these pens right here, they work really well. This is Office Trend Metallic Colored Pen, Super Color. This one is Glass Writer, Crafter Square. Okay, but I also have this, and this is what I'm going to use. It's just a little easier for me. I really don't know where I bought it. I must have bought it on Amazon. It's kind of like eyeshadow, but it's not eyeshadow. It's for crafts, and it came with this little eyeshadow thing. And I'm going to apply it on top of my wax. Not my wax. My dried glue. Why did I say wax? I don't know. I don't know. I say crazy things. Okay. And this doesn't come off. Well, it might come off a little bit, but not like it doesn't come off a lot. Get this put back together. Look at that. Did that elevate that or what? That is super cool. Now, if it's not perfect, it's going to look even better. So we're going to frame these pictures. Super cool. Okay. And once again, you don't have to hurry because you're going to use this glue when it's completely dry. So there's that. Now, if I would put it around this, this is wider than this. This is not like perfectly trimmed out. It's wider on one side. I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. But we're going to get our little gold dust. We're going to gold dust our glue. Oh my gosh, don't you think this is the coolest? That's the coolest. Look at that. Isn't that special? I have a bag somewhere right here. And we can do this one. I made this little tag. I went to the thrift store and I purchased this. It was a necklace. Look at all those little pieces that I can take apart. And I took one of them apart and I put it right there. Perfect, right? And this is one of the papers from the Vintage Patterns. So let's go ahead and let's do this. I absolutely love this technique. I wish I had set these pins overnight with the, upside down like this, because I don't know if I've got enough ink. Well, that wasn't quite dry yet. Yeah, I got it off. Give it a moment. We're getting too excited here. Give it a moment and then we'll try out the pins. Let's look at these. Look at this one. I put one of the labels right down there, a date. So like that was the date the picture was taken, like you can like pretend like that. And I mounted it on some of the file folder, the coffee dyed file folder. And this is, see, it's not coming off. See, it's not coming off. It's super cool, right? And I did another one. This is the one that has the pink, and there's this pink pattern. Let me find the paper so you know. Okay, this is this picture, and you see how it's torn right there, and it's torn right there. Well, I just filled it in with the gold, so I just did it like that. Oh, I love this. All right, let's go to where I did the tag, and let's see about using this. Oh, it works just fine. Absolutely just fine. Look, there's that, and you just take your pen and color it right on. Doesn't that elevate everything? It just takes it to another level. Where is my cover we just made? Here it is. I went ahead and I did sew around the edge because it's still damp, and I was afraid if I folded it, it would move my fabric. So stitching it will hold it more in place. And now let's look at some of these things. So you can layer it up like this, or maybe you could use this one, do something like that. That's super cute. Here's the one that we made. You could put a pocket on the front of your journal. You could definitely put this as a hinge and hinge this out like this. I'm still working on this little journal, but I wanted to show you how it's coming together using that technique. I love the cover. It is a fold out, I decided, and I do have a sari silk closure. The sari silk's from Crimson Heart Studios. So I've got an eyelet there to hold it in place, but it does flip out. So like I said, I'm still working on everything, but I'm loving how it's coming together. And as you can see, I use that technique throughout this little journal. Don't forget to pop on over to Chapter 1 Papers and check out these adorable kits. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.